Welcome to a brand new episode from Zach Maglin Collectibles. Happy release day, everyone. Today is the release day of Disney's newest product, which is 2026 Disney Neon. Disney fans rejoice. This should be fun. Hello, YouTube, and hello, Disney fans. Today is the long-awaited arrival of the newest Disney Topps product, which is 2026 Topps Disney Neon. As you can see, we have a mega box in front of us. Normally, you can see in the background, we've got value boxes. We normally would rip those first. However, in preparation for release day, I was surprised to find out that this had already dropped, I guess, in some Walmarts throughout the country. So you probably have seen your fair share of the value box reviews. Personally, I just saw the titles of the videos. I never really took the chance to open them up because I wanted to wait till today in our video to actually admire these cards for the very first time. So rather than open up a value box first, we're going to go right into the mega box. So today is release day. I got these during pre-order, which was a few weeks back, and I got this for $50, $49.99, $50. And I looked on the website today in search for a hobby box. Unfortunately, they sold out quickly. Once again, I was denied for the second time, but the prices still remain the same at $50. But as of this recording, the value boxes, I believe, have sold. The mega boxes have sold out. There still are some value boxes. So if you wanted to go ahead and check that out, I'm going to go ahead and share a link. So please kindly click on that link because it does help us a lot on the channel if you do decide to purchase a box of your own. Now, what do we get here? We are getting 3 exclusive Snowcap parallels, which are guaranteed. Now, I'm not going to go too much into the value box, but you can see the value box guarantees 2 exclusive Diamante parallels. So we're getting 3 of these. We are looking for autograph or sketch cards. We get 50 total cards, 10 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. And that's about it. So I don't know too much about it. I have not seen the checklist. I am geeked about it. Here goes. So we see the packaging. And you can see we have another box in plain sight in the background because these are good. We're going to rip it open. Here we go. Here are 10 packs. Disney Neon. So you can see they're featuring the Muppets on the front of the packs. So Disney owns everything. So you can see different characters come out of any rendition of Disney. Like if you look at these, right? Who are these? These are the these are from the Disney Channel. I forget what their names are. So they've got characters all throughout. So here goes Disney Neon. And I believe it's at an affordable price because the value boxes are $25 and these neon cards mega box are $50. So another affordable Disney product. All right, here we go. So we get Glorden. Is this from like Bug's Life or something? No, this is from Elos. Okay, I'm not familiar. Elos. Okay, so here we go. We've got Pluto. We've got this one right here, a Goofy Movie 30th Anniversary. You got to shine on the next card. And we've got Frozone from there. All right, here we go. For this shine card, it is of Mushu. All right, is this a refractor of Mushu? Doesn't say, but it's got some shine to it. And anything with shine gets our attention and is worthy of a penny sleeve. All right, that is pack number 1. On to pack number 2. As you know, if this is your first time watching our videos, welcome. We like to rip not only sports cards, but non-sports. And one of our favorite non-sports is definitely Disney cards. All right, here we go. We've got Uma. I may or may not be familiar with some of these characters. We've got Gonzo. And we've got, what is that? Oh, let's look at the back. Look at that. Oh, they got a little, is that how it is for all of them? No. Okay, maybe there's something to this Gonzo card, because this Gonzo card's a little thicker as well. If you look at the cards, there's some thickness to this Gonzo card. Well, let's leave it up. This might be something. It's an insert. No shine to it, but it's got thickness to it. So I think there might be something special, especially with the Muppets being featured on the pack. And we've got Belong. Okay, not familiar. And we got Remy. We pulled a numbered Remy from Topps Chrome this past last year. And we got Genie. There you go. All right, so good start to our rip. On to the next one. So as mentioned, we do like to rip sports and non-sports. And we also like to have giveaways every month. So here we go. Chef Louis. We've got PJ. All right, who is this? We've got Floyd Pepper. See, this one is also, but this does not seem as thick as the Gonzo. Floyd Pepper. And we have Lewis and Wilbur Robinson and Keeley. So we're getting some characters we are not very familiar with. So we're looking for the Snowcap parallels. Are these it? Maybe these are the Snowcap parallels. I don't know, but I think they are just, if that's the case, we've got two of them thus far. All right, here is our next pack. Now, as mentioned, we like to give things away. And with Disney Neon being a popular product, we plan on giving away our own value box of Disney Neon, just like we gave away the 70th anniversary value box. So stay tuned on how to enter our giveaway. Bing Bong, Pepe. So if this is it, is this our third one? It may be. All right, we've got this nice one right here, Chicken Little and Buck Cluck. And we're going to get a shine one again. Oh, there you go, Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy on the refractor. If we're featuring the Muppets in this product, then Miss Piggy is one of the Muppets you want to get. That and Kermit the Frog here. All right, so let's highlight some of that right there. Okay, and we've got Nala. Cool rip. Different design. I expected a little bit more pop out of it, since it's neon, right? Some brighter colors, but oh well. So we need a sketch card. We have yet to pull a sketch card from any of these Topps products. So can we wish a sketch card into existence, guys? Because that would just be awesome. We've gotten autos. We've gotten autos from Blasters, including in Disneyland's 70th anniversary. Oh, so we're getting something really special looking here. We're going to, Sergeant Calhoun, we're going to go back. We have Rex. Look at that. Manga Madness. This is cool. Collect all 15 Manga Madness cards. All right, I like it. I'm going to sleeve it up. Usually the manga cards have value to them, right? But I don't know. Is this special? Because if it is, I'm not doing it any justice. But look at that, Manga Madness. I'm just going to prop it up. If it is, or it's a cool-looking card. If it is, then bang, right? If not, something to admire. So we've got this one right here, and Jumba from Lilo and Stitch, if I'm not mistaken. All right, here we go. This special one right here had a lot of shine to it. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. It's Fear. Fear. And this is looking hard right there. What is that? A Fear. Excellent. This, even though we only got one box, guys, this may run longer than usual. Excuse me if that is the case. It's because when we open cards for the first time, especially non-sports cards, we definitely like to admire them. All right, we're going to put this one right here, fear. So we've got 4 more packs, so we can talk about how to register for our giveaway of a value box of Disney Neon. This is going to be separate from our sports giveaways where we usually give fat packs, but we are guaranteeing a value box of Disney Neon at the end of this month. There's Tiny, there's Rizzo, we've got Remy and Emil. We're going to get some nice shine coming up again. We have Dash, and this shine one is of, Syndrome. Another cool looking card. Unless I've missed some numbering, I don't see any numbered cards yet. Nothing has arrived thus far. All right, we're running out of stands, guys. Okay, so how do you qualify for our giveaway? First, this is a subscriber exclusive giveaway, meaning you need to be subscribed to the channel. If you have not already done so, very easy. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that notification bell as well. You need to watch this video to the end, which we're almost at. You need to like this video, hype or share this video. You have a little hype button there. Go ahead and hype this video so more people can see it, and comment. And in the comment section, we usually like to ask some questions to engage each and every one of you. And I guess our first question is going to be simply, what do you think at the end of this rip, what do you think is the best hit from this unboxing or rip? That's question number 1. Stay tuned for question number 2. There's a nice looking card coming up. Okay, we got a few nice looking cards. All right, we have Wade Ripple, but here's a nice looking card of, look at that design. Lightning McQueen. No, it's not like, it is Lightning McQueen. And is this numbered? No, it's not numbered. Wow, look at that. Illuminated neon lights of one Lightning McQueen. It's got like a see-through window there. Is that a bang, guys? Of one Lightning McQueen. There you go. We got a manga looking card. We've got this little thing of Lightning McQueen right there. Bang. Wendy and John and Michael. We're going to get some shine here in the middle. We got Li Shang. And on the shine, it's covering up, Carl Fredrickson. From Up. There you go. Excellent. We're running out of space. So we're down to 3 packs. Stay tuned for that next question. You can see hits are coming out of the mega box. Hopefully the same could also be said out of the value box. And we got another one on the horizon, so this may not be our first rip on this channel of a mega. We got some shine, and we got, this is a nice pack coming up. Okay, we've got Jim Hawkins. We're going to skip over to Dorothea Williams. And we are going here. We're going to start with this one first. Miss Piggy again with all of that flash. Different than this one here. Look at that. Miss Piggy. Front and center. And, Epic Mickey Sear Blotling. Look at that. Look at that card. Rainbow finish to it. Excellent. Excellent beginning to Topps Disney Neon. Running out of stands. So you guys, if it's not on the stand, it doesn't mean that it's the best hit from this box. That's why I need your opinion. We definitely have to recap. So it looks like we've sort of hit our 3 of the globe ones, which are nothing in comparison to this. All right, I thought they were pretty cool in the beginning, especially this Gonzo because it was pretty thick, but we've definitely gone beyond that. Last 2 packs. Probably a good time to ask another question that will qualify you for our giveaway. Here we go. We have Scrooge. Okay, we had a nice one there. Okay, here, let's put this down first. We get a Goofy movie 30th anniversary of Bigfoot Goofy right there. We get a Baljeet. Where's Baljeet from? We have a nice, cool card of, what's this guy's name again? Crush and Squirt from Finding Nemo. And after Scrooge McDuck, we get a nice card that's got a bunch of shine to it. I guess this is the neon thing. Ooh, Scar. All right, Scar, bringing it. Syndrome and Scar. Bad dudes of Disney. Here goes. All right, so I guess my question that I should pose in this video is, you can see we have a manga. I don't know if these are special, but they normally are, okay? I don't know if they're case hits. I have not seen anything advertised saying such, but if you're familiar with sports, they have the mangas that are released in basketball, in baseball, and even now in football. Now, usually they're epic cards that have the sort of Japanese art design, just similar to you see here with Rex. Now, what Disney character do you think is deserving of such a card? All right, a manga card. Because I don't know the checklist, but if you got to choose your own and create your own manga, who would it be of? Which beloved Disney character do you think is deserving of a Manga Madness card? Aside from Senior Mickey, Pluto, Goofy, and the basic regular guys. Give me someone not as well known or not within that major gang, all right? Go ahead and comment that. All right, final pack. We have some final pack magic here. We get a cool-looking Hudson card here. We are getting Belle and Maurice. We got something with shine right there. Lightning McQueen. And, ooh, Lilo. Hello, Lilo. Excellent. So there you have it. Let's do a quick recap. You can see who we did get right there in the stands, but also who we didn't have room to go ahead and put up on the stands, all right? This Gonzo, which I told you's got some thickness to it, I believe that's part of the Snowcap parallel. We've got this nice-looking epic Mickey Sear Blotling card, rainbow foil. We've got Miss Piggy and all this neon stuff right there. We've got Lilo on the shine on that rainbow. We've got similarly Scar. This design might be specific to neon. And we've got Carl Fredricksen aside from what you see up there. So, do you want your chance at opening your very own value box of Disney Neon? Then you need to go ahead and register yourself for our giveaway. So be aware that we are going to drop multiple videos, hopefully multiple videos related to Disney Neon. In order to qualify, you have multiple chances. All right, so do the same for each of those videos once they're dropped, and then we'll pick a winner from all of those that respond to our questions as well. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for viewing all of this, and hopefully you enjoyed your first look at Disney Neon Mega Box Edition.